Hello Virgos, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. We're doing a read about the Ace of Pentacles, which is the card you had in the All Signs overview, which I've done earlier in the week. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. I hope it helps. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't panic. They can't all resonate with you, and if it doesn't, then still subscribe, because the next one might. Share it out, because you're probably being used as a divine messenger by the universe. Okay, so to go with our Ace of Pentacles, we have got a Knight of Wands. It's a new beginning. It's a grounded, solid, stable new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is a fast charging in energy. Normally the Ace of Pentacles is a quite slow energy, but with the Ace of Wands, with it, it's building it up. And clearly I didn't need to show you what the other bottom card was, because the universe just sort of guided me straight into a shuffle. Okay, so we are dealing with a King of Hearts, which is a Cancer. Okay, with an Ace of Cups as an overall. So there's two aces we've got now. Okay, so it's definitely some sort of something new. This would be an indication of love, romance, emotions. So there's someone with emotional feelings for you, and I would imagine, yeah, with that Knight of Wands in the cup, we will be dealing with some sort of message coming from them. Okay, so I'm actually going to go, just here is the energies of how this Cancer feels about you. Just here is going to be, what kind of message are they likely to send, if they are likely to send, and they don't get in the way of this with their own free will. And just here is going to be hopefully the overall outcome. And I say hopefully the overall outcome because, as I just mentioned about free will, we can get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will as well. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Seven of Swords. Right, the Seven of Swords is kind of like an underhanded, sneaky type card. This could be they feel that they need to sneak in to get this communication to you somehow. That, like, maybe you're already with someone, maybe you have a partner, maybe you're married, maybe your parents hate this person, so it's going to be like a Romeo and Juliet scenario. They're going to be outside flicking stones up at your window. You're going to come there, lean over and talk down to them. Yeah, okay. Or it could be some sort of theft. Perhaps it could be they're very stalkish. They're stalking you, or when I say they're stalking you, they're watching what you're doing on your like your social media. They may possibly make sure they're in similar places that you're in, just to sort of see you and try to pluck up the courage to come and talk to you. Okay, as bolshy as Cancers can be, and behind their hard shell they can sometimes get away with it, they are quite actually soft, delicate and shy things. I speak from experience. I am a Cancerian. Okay, so it could be like that, or it could be like perhaps they just feel that you've stolen their heart from them. Okay, Seven of Swords, that's that covered. Okay, let's see what this message is about. The Six of Pentacles. This message is about bringing balance. Perhaps since you come into their life, perhaps they're just totally unbalanced, they're out of kilter, and they think, well, the only way I can get this balance back is to actually talk to this Virgo, you, the watcher. Okay, or it could be some sort of financial balance. Perhaps this message is about the fact that you may owe them money. As much as they may love you, they may want their money. Okay, so it's some sort of financial, some sort of materialistic balance. Perhaps you've got a t-shirt they lent you or something like that. Okay, the overall outcome is the strap. Well, up here I said that the Cancerians are quite shy creatures at heart. We don't really like putting it out there. give us a cave, and yeah, we will hermit all day long. Okay, but yeah, we do get out there. We force ourselves out of our little hermit cave and we go and interact, and that's what the universe is saying here. Our Cancerian here is getting strength. It is scared for some reason of approaching you, Virgo, but it is trying to get the strength in to do that. Okay, so how do they feel about you? The Four of Wands, Temperance, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is kind of quite simple. Let's just see what the crossing card is. Well, it is a Cancer card. I did say I'd try to get the stuff out, the astrology out of here, but it is a Cancer card, but it is also victory and forward movement, more so. Right, the Four of Wands. It's a card of commitment. It's a card of actually taking the plunge. You have like the Three and the Two of Wands before this. This will be making the choice and then getting yourself ready to actually do what you have chosen to do. That's already happened. They've already made the choice. The choice is you, Virgo. They've already got everything prepared to come and commit to you, Virgo. And that's where we are at the moment. They feel like they're ready to commit to you. They're comfortable within one's own self, one's own surroundings. They're going to venture out of their hermit cave and they're going to come and have a chat with you, hopefully. They have actually felt this way for a while about you, but with the Courage down here, the Strength card, they are still egging themselves on, so to speak. Don't know if you notice, it's still Temperance card there. 2 cups, one being poured into the other. That is the intentions for this Cancer. They want to share emotionally with you, share how they feel about you, and hopefully you can mix your emotions together to form a wonderful relationship. The Magician is telling us that everything is actually set for this. The energies are right in the universe. Astral alignments and things are sort of saying, yeah, things are looking too good to be true, but then we've got, I think it is Saturn coming in saying, no, it is true, go for it. And there's sort of as a mentor or guru type planet energy coming off that. And they want to work with you on building something new, building a foundation. Okay. Crossing this, what's driving this Seven of Swords, this, like, again, there is something underhand about this. They have to somehow sneak in. As I said, it could be parents, it could be partner of some description, it could be, I don't know, it could be that you have a dog that don't like them. Okay, so they have to sort of plan their move. It could just simply be they don't want to be seen doing it. Okay, Virgo, they don't want the whole world to know, and they're trying to come in underneath the radar, catch you alone to talk to you instead of your gaggle of friends around you. Okay, let's see what this Six of Pentacles is about. The message they want to bring to you. We know it's love, but it is somehow attached to finance and possibly balancing things out. Okay, so we got the King of Swords. It's something about the truth, the lovers, how they feel about you, that it's you that they've chosen. And it's not just you that they've chosen. They're feeling the universe's influence in this. Okay, the High Priestess, and there's our Cancer card again. Okay, the Chariot. Well, the King of Swords in reverse is that they're trying to get balance. Yeah, we know that. Well, let's see what's crossing this. Is this Seven of Swords? This is the block. This is what's blocking us. Okay, this is why they need to come to you in a Seven of Swords type of fashion. Okay, possibly because, I don't know, perhaps they're the one already in a relationship, or perhaps it's their parents what don't like you, or perhaps they have a dog that don't like you, anything like that. It could be perhaps I don't know, maybe they've owe allegiance to someone else. I just keep thinking Romeo and Juliet as I'm doing this reading. Yeah, it's something to do with your families are not liking each other. Okay, and they feel that this will bring balance. the Cancerian wants to come in, bring balance, uniting the two families through you and them. Okay, but obviously, because the families don't like each other, this is why we have a Seven of Swords out. This is the sneaking about behind the families' backs to get this to go. Okay, the King of Swords is all about seeking professional advice, but it's in reverse. So we're not seeking professional advice, or perhaps they're acting on the professional advice they've been given. It's also knowing the truth, but again, it's in reverse. It's knowing the truth, taking action on the truth. Perhaps they don't know the truth of the matter. Perhaps they don't realise why the families are against each other so much. But then again, if it is something from generations ago, why should it still matter? So they do love you. They have immense feelings for you. It's coming out in an Ace of Cups. It's come out in an Ace of Pentacles. This new beginning they want with you as well. And again, it's a financial thing. They're perhaps the families don't like each other because of financial ties. Okay, perhaps you're rich, they're poor, vice versa. Perhaps family owes another family money, something like that. Okay, but there is this. The Lover's card used to be called the choice. It's the universe's choice. And all the twos in the deck are your choice, but this is the universe's choice. The universe is actually pushing you two together. Okay, the High Priestess, there are secrets about this, and they want to talk to you about these secrets. Okay, not just their secret feelings they're harboring for you, but it's like the secrets of the families, or whatever this need to be stealthy is. Stealthy is a good word to cover this Seven of Swords. It's not so much sneaky. It's not so much like robbery or anything like that. It's a stealthy kind of energy I'm getting off it. And they want to talk to you about the victory. If you did get together with them, you could unite the families. I want to say reunite the families. Perhaps the families were quite good at one point, or if it's not a family dynamic, you know your situation better than I do. I'm just reading the energies, and there are more than one energy coming in. That's why it is a general read after all. But then they want to talk to you and how possibly the union can create a victory over the need to be stealthy. Okay. And I said about the Two of Cups, the Lovers there being the universe's choice, and I said all the twos are your choice. Underneath that is the Two of Wands. But we already know our Cancerian has already made his choice, her choice. They've gone in for the kill. I will just point it out there now. I feel that I'm reading for a female Virgo and a male Cancer. Okay, I don't know if I have slipped that out once or twice already, but I definitely noticed I slipped it out just then. So I thought I'd just clear that up with you now as well. Yes, normally when I talk about males, females, masculines, feminines, I'm talking about the energies of the cards. But this is, I actually do feel that it's a male Cancer, and, well, you Virgo. Okay, and there's another ace, yet another ace. And there's the reunion I've been talking about. So the outcome of this, hopefully, bearing in mind, we all have free will. You may get in the way of this. I may be getting in the way of it right now with this tarot reading. Okay, or perhaps some other element which is not in this reading may get in the way of it. The dog might bite the Cancer's bum. Okay, so there is strength. We need to have strength, and with that strength we fear. And I do feel that this is we now. This is you and them. You will fear this information when you get given it, but you will feel a surge of strength within you for receiving it, and an urge of strength to deal with it. An urge of sense, a surge of strength. The Wheel of Fortune is saying everything's circular. Everything comes round in a cycle. This has been here before, perhaps not in this lifetime, perhaps in a previous lifetime. Perhaps you two are the couple in a previous lifetime which caused the rift in the family in the first place. And perhaps that's why the Six of Pentacles is coming out, because you are now trying to balance that rift. Okay, the Nine of Wands is there will be defensiveness about it. I feel this is more you, Virgo, than them on this particular case, but there will be a defensive. I'm not sure I want to go through with this. I want to hide behind my safe wall of 9 sticks. It's not that much of a safe wall, really, if you're only making your defenses out of 9 sticks, but that's not the point. The truth, this is what you are trying to defend yourself from, the truth of the matter. The truth which is leading to all the beginnings as well. The Three of Cups is all about communication, wanting to communicate, group bonding, social networking, and all that. It's about a third party, okay? It is about the blockage, and this is the communication and reunion to overcome that blockage. Crossing this is the Two of Swords. It is a hard, difficult decision that you're going to have to make, okay, with the Two of Swords. You're going to have to cut something out. I just felt the need to pick up the cards again because I'm just going to do my normal little build up on energies here. We got the King of Pentacles crossing this Two of Swords. You will be successful with the choice you make, okay, and there will be success coming out of the choice you make. With the Page of Swords coming out, I feel this is going to be dramatic. It's going to be a little bit of a to-do is what I feel from that. And it's going to be the death of something and the rebirth of something. Well, this could be the death of the rift between the families, or the blockage, and the rebirth of the whatever comes out the other side of it, the two families. I still feel it's a family dynamic in this one, okay, and that's why I'm sticking with it. And the Star card there, I'm not going to go much further down there because it gets a bit sort of wayward and washy after that. But the Star card coming out, it is hopes and dreams. It's, as I said, it feels like this family rift goes back a few generations. It's a little bit like countries having dislikes to other countries because of what happened in the past, like Germans and the British and the French for the wars. And I'm not pinpointing any particular war, but the French have had wars with Germany, we've had wars with Germany, we've had wars with the French, okay, things like that. The way the Scottish don't particularly like the English because we conquered them, proud and mighty country, hundreds of years ago, and there is still this hatred about it, okay. So it's kind of like that sort of energy I'm feeling. The rift is old, the rift is stagnant, the rift could have been healed years ago if people just dropped what other people had done. Yeah, what your parents may do, what your grandparents may have done, what your great-grandparents may have done doesn't really affect you. Yeah. Blood is thicker than water and all that, but sometimes it's a little bit too thick and it sticks you to things that you don't really need to be stuck to anymore. Okay, anyway, Virgo, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. Take what does resonate with you, leave what don't. If it doesn't resonate with you, still subscribe, because you might be resonating with the next read I do for Virgo. Share it out, because you might be being used as a divine messenger by the universe. Hope you enjoyed the reading, if nothing else, and I will see you all soon. Thank you very much.